Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I am just on Vegas B and I wanted to check out the miner, see how it was doing. I haven't looked yet, so I'm we'll see how much it's mined out. In the meantime, I was curious how many rods we had left and how much we've been through. It looks like we've been through 25. So I guess how about we do that? We'll throw as much as we can in there. And yeah, I think I put the 24-hour one in here, so it looks like it's been running for about 14 hours. And let's see what we're looking at. All right, so that's cleaned out a pretty sizable chunk here. I should get the best prospector. I think there's one better. I think Neutronium maybe has a larger size. I could be wrong though, or maybe Infinity or something. I don't know, but maybe look into that. I think it's 17 by 17. But as we can see, that has cleared out a whole heck of a lot of things. It looks like it's right, or is it right here or something? I don't know. But yeah, it's still going. And I was thinking, I don't actually know, because I don't think I've ever actually changed these. The drilling plant, if we look at the recipe, it just says like IV energy hatch. You can use higher or whatever. Does that actually make it faster? I hadn't even really thought about that, to be honest. So if I put like IV or let's see, Nequadria reactors, goes up to ZPM, doesn't it? Oh wow, there's actually one for UV as well. Nequadria rods, which I have tons of it. That's not an issue. But I think these are crazy expensive. Actually, oh no, that's just UHV. I could craft that to UHV circuits and field generator. I mean, yeah, that's pretty expensive, but it's really not. I'm just curious if like that would actually speed that up. I'd assume it would, but I really don't know actually. The question would be, would I be able to create enough drilling fluid for that? But anyway, I just wanted to show that out. I'm gonna have to probably move this relatively soon, but we'll just wait till it finishes. Anyway, let's meet back at the base. And we are back in the base, and let's take a look at that. All right, so we're about 3,000 Awakened Draconium. I think I have when I first started. I can't remember, to be honest. I mean, it's definitely been nerfed, that's for sure, with the small dust. Definitely been nerfed. So, well, that's pretty good. Let me get this processing. This is just the normal, yeah, thermal centrifuge and polarize it. Yeah. I didn't have any of that infinity dust, so we're definitely getting a bunch more of that. But Awakened Draconium, not a whole heck of a lot, but yeah, like I said before, I believe I'm gonna do the Mega Blast Furnace with Awakened Draconium yeah, I think I don't really think there's anything else I need the Awakened Draconium for at the moment. Obviously, there is other stuff we need for it, but I'm curious how much I actually need. I'd have to figure out the exact math on it, but I want to say it was 868 I need for the Mega Blast, and I have, what do I have? 26, so about 100 and, I don't know, 140-ish. Yeah. We're a little far off this, unfortunately. My god, asbestos. I feel like I just know. I I didn't like void a bunch of that, did I? I know how to spell. I think we have enough of that. Mica. Well, I'm gonna have to go get more mica for that too. But that's gonna be kind of in the future, obviously. Awakened Draconium, we're nowhere near having enough for that. And I think crafting it up with the Flux Electrum would just be kind of pointless. So kind of figuring out what I want to do next. And one of the things I want to kind of do, and I'll probably just kind of do this just kind of as we go and do other things, but I do want to craft up some more neutron collectors. Obviously, they're not very easy to craft up, but the more you have around this one thing, the faster we'll be getting those things. So I'm just gonna throw it down. I don't know, more neutron. Well, technically we have, I think you can fit 5 around it the way I have it. Yeah, because we need 1 for the thing, so yeah, 5 faces. So we need 4 more, technically. 4x neutron collectors. So that's kind of like a side goal, I think. The other thing I was sort of thinking about, and I don't know if this molecular transformer, I forgot, like, this isn't like a normal machine. It doesn't overclock, so like if I put a higher tier dynamo, it's not gonna like, we're not gonna be spending like more. Like it's not gonna cost like 10 million if I upgrade it. It's just gonna go through this faster. So I did a little bit of testing, and it seems like the fastest we can get it is the UHV one. If we go above that, since it's 8 million EU per tick, like it doesn't really go any faster. So I think that is another kind of thing, another UHV dynamo. If I could spell here, dynamo for molecular. I think that because that is turning the stuff back into silver, and yeah, that'll just help with the silver because we are dropping quite a bit, and we do have 5,600 Argentea leaves. Obviously, we are going through it much quicker than that, but yeah, I'll just have that. I know the plants, I would need like dozens and dozens of these plants to actually do a positive gain, but I figured it would just kind of supplement my silver. I think the fastest way to get silver would be just turning the tin. Yeah, we have 50,000 ingots of tin, turning that back into silver kind of thing. I think that would be the fastest for that. But let me kind of figure out what I want to do in this episode today. And we are back, and I've decided I think it is time to figure out how to get to the Deep Dark. And I know it is locked behind some research, and I'm fortunately running into some issues getting it unlocked. I know it is right here. The last millennium is right here, and the Deep Dark is right here from testing. And I have spent quite a lot of time just researching everything I possibly can. And we're running into another issue I've noticed, that the commie stuff is locked again. And this was unlocked, and then now it's locked again after I updated, and I don't know why. But apparently there's a couple things I need to research again. So if we look at the is Kami unlocked, it says Blood Sword and Focus Under Chest. Apparently this is the Blood Sword, at least that's what it looked like when I Googled it, and I'm assuming this is the Ender Chest thing. So I guess let me do a couple researches here and see if that unlocks this. I have looked up the recipe for the Deep Dark, and it doesn't require any Kami stuff. It just needs like black plutonium and what's that? Unstable ingots. So Not sure, but let me cut here and we will do some research and see if we can get this unlocked. All right, I am back and I've spent about an hour trying to figure out how to unlock the Deep Dark, and I've kind of just decided I'm tired of spending time on this. It's just taking way too long and I have no idea what to look for, and it's just getting really tedious doing the research over and over and over again. After you connect like your 1000th aspect, trying to connect all the things for the research, it's too much with these packs with all these different things. Like vanilla Thaumcraft it's not too bad, but when we have like all this, it's just getting just too much, I think. So what I've gone ahead and done, and hopefully no one has too big of an issue with this, is I have actually just cheated in a cheat sheet for the Thaumonomicon, so it'll just teach me all the research. It's not going to give me any items. But like I said, I'm just tired of spending time. I've probably spent about 12 hours trying to do research over the course of this playthrough, and I'm kind of at my limit with that. When I know it's there and I just don't know how to unlock it. I just absolutely hate missing or hidden stuff. I hate that. I hate it with quests that have hidden quests and stuff, and yeah, I'm just kind of at the point where I'm about done with this. But yeah, when I right click this, it's gonna unlock everything, but it's gonna fill me. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of warp from it. So I have a warped here, and I got this around because it's probably gonna spawn 50 million bad guys, and got my quantum suits. I got food. I should probably get some more food, actually. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I die, I can. Well, yeah, I probably want some more. Let me grab some more food really quick, and I'll meet you back here. All right, I am back, and I had a thought. I wonder if like hiding myself in like a tiny little cave. Would that be like better? Fortunately, it is pitch black in here. Can't see anything. Yeah, let's just put that there. All right, so here goes nothing. I'm gonna get all the warp. And as we can see, absolute tons of warp from learning everything. And this is probably going to go pretty bad. But as we can see, I'm kind of like stuck in like a little thing, so it'll be curious if well, the withers are going to spawn and stuff. So there is nausea and blindness. All right, let me yep, the wither is spawning, so let me come back in a little bit and see how long this takes. And we are back, and as we can see, I'm in a giant hole in the ground, and that is from that decay effect. I think that's the one. But basically it turns the stuff into sand and breaks blocks, and as we can see, after all that time, I ended up in a huge hole in the ground. And the bats are one of the effects of warp as well. But that took about, I don't know, 40 minutes, I think, for it to finally... All the mobs stopped spawning relatively quickly, probably about 10 minutes. But yeah, this decay effect lasted a very long time. All right. As we can see, it's moved me quite a bit. It's over here, I think, but yeah, that teleporting random play thing was quite annoying as well. All right, let's head back, and we'll meet back at the base, and we'll check out the recipes. And we are back, and I still have one of the effects of the warp, and that is rearranging chests. So it is switching all my chests with this one. Thankfully, it only works on LUV stuff, or not LUV, I'm talking about. It only works with vanilla chests, so this hasn't been touched. But yeah, hopefully that will fix itself. I just gotta remember that if I go anywhere near other chests, it's gonna be rearranging those. And hopefully that ends sooner than later, because that is a bit annoying. Let's walk out here so we're kind of away from it. But let's take a look at this. Now, obviously, this is all the aquarium stuff. I had most of this unlocked. Just a couple of the tools and stuff I didn't. But if we look at New Horizons, so there is the Last Millennium and the Portal to the Deep Dark. This is what I could not get unlocked, and I still have no idea, but doesn't matter anymore. It's here. I did scan a clock and everything, and yeah, it didn't work. But looks like for the Deep Dark recipe, we need to make one portal to the Last Millennium. So we need 4 of these carved elements, and to get that, we need 2 of these crafts. This is not too difficult at all. I don't think the lamps are. Yeah, it's just this annoying mix. Yeah, that's not difficult at all. All right, so that's not a problem. One thing is a bit annoying is because it is an infusion recipe, and I have not moved the infusion altar over to this world, so I think it's about time for that. I'm going to put all the skulls and stuff underneath this time instead of having it like out in the open, because I find that it's annoying just walking over that stuff all the time. You get caught on it, and that's a pain. So I think I'm gonna put it like over here, maybe at the end of this. Make a fusion altar right here. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else kind of built out this way, so probably, yeah, put the fusion altar like right here, I think. Yeah. And okay, so I need to do that first, and then the next thing we're gonna have to do is go ahead and get. I need some quintuple. It's not the end of the world, but I should probably get that going. So with dense plutonium, bedrockium, infinity plates, dense. Yeah, we don't have unstable ingots though. All right, so how am I gonna do? And how do we do this? Because they only last. Oh, am I ever gonna be able to craft that many? Don't you have to do it like all like one at a time, or I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played around with these unstable ingots. Can I just, I don't remember. Can I shift click this in? I really don't remember how it works. But I guess we'll craft 8 up and then throw it in the thing. Yeah. Where are these? Isn't this like a... So that's a thing. How do we get unstable dust? Alright, well, that just changed everything. So it doesn't even look like we need to go through any of that annoyingness with the ritual, turning the division signal into a thing. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, so we'll go do that. I do have division signals, but yeah, I guess we don't have to do that since unstable dust There we go. It's messing up my chest again. Yeah. Alright. So let me go get some... Is there a better one here? F, 2.5. No, the only thing that's different is this, it looks like. Man, I hope that ends sometime soon, because... I mean... It's been an hour and a half since I gave myself all that warp. I guess the gallium one is a little bit better. Alright, let me go get some of that. I need a whole bunch of this. I need that. Put that in there for now. I'm gonna need more food. So I do a lot of running while I'm doing this. And yeah, we'll go get some unstable dust. Alright, I'm back, and I just drilled until the drill ran out of power. I really need to get like a battery or something. There's a battery pack or something, but yeah. The times that I actually do need it are pretty rare. There are charge packs from these, which are really cool, but holy cow, are they expensive. But I'm just going to drop all that stuff in there. Maybe we'll take a look at these someday, but... Actually, that one's not too bad. EV is not bad. They get kind of crazy. Yep, there we go. 8 Lapatronics. That's not the end of the world. Yeah. So you need these energy cores, and these things are ridiculous. Alright, so that is that done. Now, hopefully... I guess we need to centrifuge that stuff, don't we? Now that I'm thinking about it. So I need to put that in the... Right, it is centrifuged. Yeah, large centrifuge. 90 seconds, I wonder what it is. Rock space. No, it's gonna be this. I guess Dust Barnard will be the... Yep, there it goes. Alright, we'll see how much unstable dust we get from that. I wonder how... That's only 20 seconds. Not that bad. This is 12 seconds, so that isn't the fastest, that's for sure. But let me, I guess, yeah, let me clear out, well, not clear out, but let me kind of figure out what I want to do with the infusion altar. I think I'm probably going to go with the brick. I like this brick as a floor. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I think I'll do it like right at the end of this kind of road. And quick little update here. I have gone ahead and crafted up the platform. Eventually this will be housed in, and cleared out a basement and moved all this stuff over. So yeah, it's a bit creepy that it's like a room full of heads. But yeah, there it is. I think that will probably be enough. Sucks these don't work. Maybe I'll add more. I don't know if there's like a limit. Maybe I'll do like another ring around the outside. I think I'm up to stability 12, which I think is dangerous, but and it doesn't matter if they're what way they're facing either, but I like having them like perfectly symmetrical. But we'll see if it was 12 before, so we'll see if it goes up higher. Yeah, we're almost done. All right, so there we go. And then I'll probably end up just closing this off, because once this is set up, I don't need to go down there. Well, Abacus. 16. All right, so it does keep going up. I wonder what the highest is. Maybe I'll keep going. Well, I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, I probably don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough at all. I could do like candles or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I think 12 is dangerous, so that is kind of what you need to at least reach. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show where I am. I'm going to... I need to move over the node. So I broke the energizing part, so it's back to a regular node, but I need to move it. So I need some glass and... what is it? I don't remember. Let's just do 100 glass. And then slab. No, it's 9. And I think I need to fill up my wand a little bit, which I forgot to do before I turned it into a regular node. All right, so we'll come back in a second. And we are back, and I got the thing all set up, and I'm still having this chest thing. I swear it's been like 4 hours, and this is still going on. So I'm just gonna, because that sound is like really annoying. It's just, I'm just gonna break this and put down the iron chests which aren't affected by it. Hopefully it'll stop, but... and that is like obnoxiously long that's taking. And those are, I mean, they're better chests anyway. All right, there we go. So I got everything set up. I got the thing connected. Luckily, when I moved the node over, it actually it didn't go pale. It was just like a normal, so I could just immediately was able to turn it into an energized node. So that was good. But before we kind of get going here, I think I need 4 more of these pedestals. 5, 10, 8. Oh, there's 18. All right, I need 8 more. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. But thankfully, now that I have the thing connected and the arcane pedestals aren't, it's just air. It's 20 air, which is a pain when you can't, when you don't have it connected, but now that it's connected, I can do a bunch at once. All right, so we need to get that done. I need to get 2 of these crafts done. So we need to do, wait, no, 1 of these. I need 2 of these carved eminence things. I need some more of that. So as we can see, lots and lots of V or whatever it's called I need. So that's why I wanted to get that hooked up. It's not the best node, but I can just let it kind of like fill up. So let me get prepared here. Actually, the unstable. And is that all I got out of that? I only got 2 out of like all that. I guess it's still going. All right, I think I'm gonna have to. I know it's like it's a pretty small amount, 2.5%, but I thought it'd be a bit better than that. All right, let me go get more of that. I'm gonna get some of the stuff crafted up, and hopefully we'll be able to at least get most of the stuff ready to go. And we are back. Went to Barnarda, and it got a whole bunch more blocks. And I realized the reason this is going so slow is because this recipe is IV. So this is only doing one at a time. And it's 12 seconds. So there we saw it took one. So that is why this is going so slow. I didn't realize it was only doing one at a time. But I've had it running for a while. I think we got, yeah, we have 10, but that's definitely not anywhere near enough. But it's just gonna run, and hopefully we'll get that all done. Now I think, gotten everything for this. Let me just double check in the A system. So Percantio, Terra, Census, Void, Alienus. I think that's all of them, right? There's 5. Yeah. And then we got 4 burnt quartz, 4 carved eminence stone, and a clock. Why is eminence in quotes? So that should work. I think, where should I? Doesn't really matter as long as it is symmetrical. All right, so total stability 16, total instability is 4, and should be good. I think I left. Where did I put my wand? There it is. Is that it? Yeah. That's right, because I had it just in that crafting table, but I needed the crafting table, that's right. Alright, so working just as we thought it would, although I don't have my, let me put my goggles on so we can see what we're doing here. Alright, so that's just going to kind of take a while. I don't know if there's any way... Well, I think you can speed that up, actually, with the world interaction upgrades, but yeah, then I would have to run power over here, and it doesn't matter that much, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, so while that's going, let's take a look at the next part, which is the portal. Alright, so bedrockium needs 16 bedrockium. Did I get any bedrock? No, I didn't. I was wondering if I got it from Vega, but I don't think you do. We'll get that going. Alright, so that's the 2 bedrockium plates. We need dense black plutonium, and then we need this unstable stuff, and 2 quintuple. Let's see. Quintuple would need... I don't have... Ooh, okay, so we might be a bit... No, I think we're good. We should have... let me just double check. The TNT. Yeah, we're good. I was running a bit low well, not really, but I was down about 40 stacks because I had no oxygen, but we've gotten that fixed. So we are good again. I forgot to do that. So black plutonium. Don't have one for that, but I guess we're going to need 36 of this, so let's go ahead and smelt that up. There we go. I probably shouldn't have left this by itself, but there we go. So it is the portal to the last millennium. I guess I could scan it, but I don't think that's really necessary, but why not? There we go. All right, so there's the portal to the last millennium. I guess I'll throw it in here. And then we will start getting all the stuff ready to craft the Deep Dark. And yeah, we'll come back next episode, and I think we'll craft up the portal, because I think we are pretty good. We just need lots of unstable, and that's just going to take some time. I'll just have to kind of let that run. Any way I can speed this up other than having multiple? I could see, like, I was debating whether I should upgrade it. I have plenty of hatches, but like getting the power to it unfortunately is a bit more difficult. I don't know, maybe we'll I don't know, maybe I can just upgrade all those. Do I have energy hatches? I have 2. I don't feel like crafting more. I don't know. I'll think about that. I think I will probably upgrade that, and then I guess just run. I could just run cabling like down here. I don't know. I'll have to kind of rearrange a little bit of this. Maybe come down here on a thing to get that. And then run. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to redesign this, and I think I will probably upgrade that, because that is very slow, and that's kind of the bottleneck, I think, at this point. Although I do need a whole bunch of the quadruple. I need 18, and I have... Do I have enough? Oh. That's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be more. Yeah, I thought that was more. Cobblestone for that many quadruple. Maybe I'm thinking of something. Maybe I'm thinking the bedrockium. Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. Fortunately, my mouse seems to not want to work today. I guess not. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so we'll get that. What is in? Right, let's just cancel that. It's in the unfortunately the. Did I craft up one? That was weird, right? Did I have? I don't remember actually saying to craft it. That was weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Sometimes I 100% admit I may be going crazy. Alright, so there is the quadruple for that. And then I guess, yeah, the last thing we need is this unstable stuff. So we'll take a look at crafting that. Next episode, hopefully these unstable ingot blocks, I can use that unstable dust, hopefully. But yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Soul sand, coal, any sort of metal. Yeah, alienness. We are good. But we'll do that next episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.